personality types. We are going to discuss today both positive and negative personality traits. You know, as I told you before, somebody told me that in all groups, there is one or two members of each kind of person. Eh, Everyone, in all of the groups, we have a musician, we have a friendly one. Oh my, we have the troublemaker. Yeah, so it is unavoidable, inevitable. We have the troublemaker. So tell me, are you a troublemaker?
No.
Like, I know. We have also the funny one. We have the best friends. There is also the young man, the young one. It doesn't matter if he or she is really young. There is almost in all of the groups a person who is very dependable, and sometimes tends to be the baby of the team. There is also the old one, and it not only because of their age, but also because they are the mature one, the aguafiestas. No, some people used to say, and we have some nicknames. No, you say, oh, ya viene el abuelo, no, because the old one. And we have the crazy one. That's incredible. And so, tell me, what happened when you were at school? What kind of people? What was your personality? What kind of people were you? Were you the musician, the friendly one, the troublemaker, the funny one, the best friend, the young one, the old one, or the crazy one? Or maybe you were the intelligent one, the brilliant. So what about you, Elizabeth?
Uh, I am the best friend, but when I start in the school, I have a lot of friends, and I take pilgrims, I take trips, and in these pilgrims, I travel with my best friends, and I have a bad experience, but the bus I travel with my friends is fixed was fixed, and and my friends return back, and I continue with the pilgrims, but I was asleep. When I wake up, my friends don't stay, and I stay far of my house, and I don't know nothing, and I haven't money because my money and my clothes and my food is in the luggage, and the luggage stay with my friends, but my best friends back to the Mexico City, and I stay in San Juan de los Lagos, and another people help me. This is meals. This means pay me the hotel and buy me some clothes, and I stay with her for 2 days, and then we are going to arrive my house. But it was a bad experience.
My goodness, it was tremendous. You know what? I don't know what I would have done in that situation. It was so difficult, but well, oh
Yes,
my.
very difficult, but I don't know. I don't know any people, and my best friends come back, and I didn't have any money, any food, any clothes, and this bus, but it is a pilgrims about the church. I arrived with them.
Oh my. So, but Was it an accident or they didn't care?
No, an accident, but the bus fixed it, and there are 500 buses, and I travel in the bus number 2, and this bus number 2 is fixed, and we are going to change to the 300 bus.
Oh my, Jesus Christ, it would have been so scaring, so terrible.
Yes, and in these pilgrims, we are going to have to have a lot of activities like we are going to give the welcome to the pilgrims and with matracas, and then we are going to stick a paper with the number of the bus. All the night we are going to stay work.
Hey, it's gonna be good, but oh my, be careful, please be careful. All right, it was an enormous experience. All right, thank you very
Yes,
much, Elizabeth. Elizabeth, tell me, who's
yes.
next?
Who's next is Guillermo.
All right, thank you. Okay, Guillermo, what kind of personality did you have at school when you were a child?
What is the personality? I
Eh,
can choose the first.
The first? Oh my, in secondary school?
No, I am the old one.
Old one, why?
Why? Because I have 62 years old, and I am the old man, the old one.
You know what? I am almost the same age and I consider myself a girl. I am like a chamaca. All right. No, but and what happened when you were a child, when you were in secondary school? What was your personality, Guillermo? Were you the crazy one or the troublemaker or the funny one or the friendly one, the musician, the best friend or the brain, the very intelligent one?
I am into the troublemaker and the crazy man.
Were you? Oh my.
Yeah, I have I am for the rock and roll.
Oh my, that's great.
Yeah, and in the secondary and uh, we are the troublemaker of the school and are considered the crazy one for the group of friends
Oh
uh,
my.
are
Look,
we are the problem of the school.
the troublemaker. Look at this. And now you are a very serious and a very responsible person.
Oh yeah, this is for 20 years ago. Uh, I need chance. I need chance for the work, for the job.
Yeah, that's it. Everybody should have well, we have to be mature so that we can have a stable life. But hey, that was so funny. That was so amusing, no? To be the troublemaker and the crazy one. It was nice. They were golden years.
Yes.
All right. Thank you very much, Guillermo. All right, now tell me, who's next?
Um, Toshiba.
All right, Vero, we listen to you.
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay. When I was a child, I was shy, tímida,
Shy.
shy. But I had my best friends. I was very opposite to me.
Right.
She's a crazy woman.
Where are you?
Yes, she's very, she was a very, very crazy woman. Is very funny.
Yeah, you know what? Sometimes friends are something like a compliment
And
because
compliment.
uh sometimes we are very serious, we are very shy,
Yes, yes,
but the friends we have help us
yes,
to socialize and to be more open-minded and to have.
yes. My best friends in the secondary, for example, is very opposite to me because she's very crazy woman and very funny and social with other people. And is very shy, the sad. I don't know.
Look
Lately.
at this. Well, you know what? Somebody told me that whenever we are crazy people and whenever we are troublemakers, we need a very serious person next to us so that that person work as our conscious, not like the Pepe Grillo, because they are all of the time saying, hey, calm down, don't do that, you're gonna be in trouble, don't, and so they help to take care of our security even.
Yes, and security.
Yeah,
But my friend is told me to me, don't didn't worry, don't happy. You only happy today.
Jesus Christ, you only live one day, no? Yeah, they say
Yes,
nowadays they say the YOLO. You only live once.
yes.
Oh
My
my. Look at this. Thank you very much. All right. Please tell us, Vero, who's next?
Letty.
All right, thank you.
Mm. Okay. It's very difficult for me to speak. Okay.
It's okay.
When I was shy, when I was mm, young,
Huh?
este,
Younger than you are now because
no,
you are young.
I am 50 years old.
I am too, and I am a chamaquita.
Okay. I was friendly and responsibility, and I had a lot of friends, and we like it, the parties, yeah, and ay, ¿qué más? Ay, no sé qué.
It's okay. But did you love to drink like this?
No,
No?
I don't like.
No, because you said no that you were so responsible
No,
and so
I
serious.
was responsibility.
That's it. All right. Thank you very much. Hey, that was nice to remember when we were little bitty babies and we were in the secondary school stage. It was so nice. I remember that, you know what? When I was in the secondary school stage, when I had a lot of personalities because I was the musician. I played the guitar and I sang in the school group. I was the friendly one. I was the best friend, and I was the old one. So I was all of the time saying, hey, you should behave well. Remember that the teachers are going to be angry. So, no, don't do that. And my friends used to tell me, come on, Maggie, come on, silence. You go away, aguafiestas. And they didn't like to play with me because I was the old one all of the time, like, no, 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 that it's not good. We shouldn't do that. Maggie, silence. All right. Well, you know what? Let's go to another task. Look at this. Here we have some some pieces of vocabulary, some exponents. It would be very good that we see how to use them. For example, you know what? When I was a little girl, I was very, very faithful, but I was not only faithful because everybody could trust in me and I could trust in everybody. I didn't think that people was bad. I said, no, they are good. No, baby, pay attention. They could be very bad people. No, 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 no. They are good. Oh my. And I, at the same time, was very honest. I was an honest girl. And my mommy used to say, Maggie, pay attention. Don't be a fool because there are people who don't want to help you. And I said, no, no, you are not okay. They are my friends. Oh, Maggie. I was very intellectual. I was so sociable because you know what? I was the person who had the nose on a book all of the time. And whenever I wanted to do something, I was so passionate because I defended my idea at the last consequence. I was so affectionate because I was so careful, so cherishing, so kind, but I was also very sneaky. I was that kind of person who is all of the time looking what the others do, like the chismosito one, no, like the, you see, hey, that's not your problem. Shh, shh, look, oh my. And they said, Maggie, go to your own business. Yeah, so I was so sneaky. I was not a humorous person. I was so serious. And I was so generous also. So energetic, romantic, capable, friendly, and willing. Yes, I was so willing because I wanted all of the time to do what people wanted to do. For example, whenever my mommy told me, who is going to help me to go to the store? And my friend, my siblings, my brothers and my sister, they used to say, no, I don't want to go to the store. Hey, come on, let's go get the tortillas. We are going to eat. And as I saw that nobody wanted to do it, I said, me, I will do it, mommy. So I was so willing.
Okay.
All right. So, yeah, so what about you, Elizabeth?
Okay. I am honest, I am discreet, I am cooperative, I am nervous, I am patient, I am independent, I am sensible, I am friendly, I am generous, I am quiet, and what else? I am adventurous, and only that.
Hey, that's great. Thank you very much. Okay, so Elizabeth, who's next?
Leti.
All right, thank you.
Okay. I was sensitive, independent, friendly. I am carefully or careful, only careful.
Careful.
Honest, and sometimes nervous.
Also,
Yes. And good decisive verb.
yay, that's good. Thank you very much. All right, Letty, who's next?
I can see the list.
Let me do something. Let's do the Zoom. Is it? The participants list.
Yes.
Well, we have Vero and we have Guillermo also.
Okay, Guillermo.
Right, thank you.
Yes.
All right.
Here.
Yes.
I am impulsive. I am optimistic. I am decisive. I am ambitious.
Ambitious, good.
I am careful. Persistent. And sometimes I am responsible. I'm not sociable. I'm not sociable.
So maybe you were something like timid. Here it is, timid.
No. Timid, no.
No, not timid.
No. I am not sociable.
All right, and it's okay. Well, what about, okay, Guillermo, who's next?
Who's next? Toshiba.
All right,
Okay.
Vero, thank you.
Yes. Okay. When I was a child, I was sensitive, creativity, honesty, intelligent, sometimes shy, and sometimes imagine when I was reading some interesting book and imagine with the person.
Hey, so you were so sensitive and also
Yes.
very charming. Hey,
Shy,
that's
sí.
nice. So
But
charming.
when I was reading some books and imagine with the personality, I very imagine sometimes.
Hey, beautiful. That was so nice. All right, thank you very much. All right, let's go to the next part. Here we go. Hey, come on. Look at this. Here we have some types of personality. Some people used to be a type A personality. Type A are the people who tend to be so plucky, very brave, very valiant, and they say, because it is there, I will do it. And type B personality could be the procrastinators. They are the people who said, because it is there, I will do it tomorrow. So tell me, Guillermo, what kind of person are you? Are you type A or type B?
No.
I am type I.
Why?
I never stop and the problems. I always has a solver the problems in the life.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
When I had 11 of 40 years, I live alone, and I need work.
Hey, you were so young.
Yes, I need work for myself. And,
Yeah, for your surviving.
For 45 years, I working, and actually I am retired. When I'm retired for the job, I was a manager in a one empress.
Oh my. So you are retired and you continue studying and you continue working.
Yes,
Hey,
yes,
yes, you are definitely the very hard working person.
yes, yes. When I had 45 years, I start the day of the 6 of the and 6 in the morning and finish my day at the uh, 12 in the night
Oh my, too
be-
late.
because I working I studying in the morning. I studying in the morning and working in the afternoon.
Hey,
I need working very very hard.
yes, you did. You are really a very hardworking person. Congratulations to you. My respects.
Thank you.
All right. Guillermo, please tell us who's next.
Elizabeth.
All right, thank you.
Okay. I am a type A personality because I think climb the mountain is a wonderful experience. Climb the mountains is a wonderful experience. It's funny. It's an adventure. Maybe you practice exercise. It's a good experience for stay with the friends or the family. And this activity is relaxing and is good in the morning or in the afternoon.
That's great, yes. And well, you know what? Here, what they say is that the type A personality are the people who don't procrastinate. And they say, if I have to do something, I will do it. They are challenges, no? They have challenges in life. Tienen retos. And well, the mountain is an example. It's like yes, like something that they show to mention that the person is very hardworking. Hey, that's very good. All right. So please tell me who's next.
Toshiba.
Right. Thank you.
Okay. I always resolve the problems. I will have challenges.
Challenges.
Challenges. I need to, for me, is more prepared for my working because I need to speak the English because I have a dream the next year, maybe or 2 years, I will travel with my son to Canada.
Wow, great. Hey, that's beautiful.
Yes, it's necessary to practice the English writing more and to need for my job. I independence and honesty people.
Hey, that's pretty good. And tell me, do you plan to go vacation or you are going to stay there to work?
Maybe I'm only to travel to vacation, maybe 1 month at
Hey,
this return, or maybe to live there.
you know what? I would recommend something. You know what? In Canada, they are asking for a really lot of Spanish teachers. So if you have a certification on Spanish,
Yes,
you can work there because it is, well, there's a lot of required Spanish teachers. So there's a chance. There's an
yes,
opportunity for you to stay there.
yes. This is my dream
Hey,
to come back there.
excellent. Pretty good. All right, thank you very much. Please tell us who's next.
Elizabeth?
All right, thank you. Elizabeth. Well,
Okay.
Elizabeth, have you already participated?
Yes, I participated after Toshiba.
Ah,
No,
yeah,
before Toshiba.
before Vero. So maybe who's missing is Letty.
Letty?
I think so. Yes, are you Letty?
Yes, I am.
Excellent. So what's your personality? Who are you?
I think I am type 8 because I like to make things good. Este, I am very perfectionist. How do you say perfeccionista?
Perfectionist.
Perfection. Uh-huh. And I like work very hard. Mm, when I want to get something,
Hey, that's great.
este, yeah, I learned to my daughter that she had to she has no
Ay,
yes she has to work very hard in the life to get the
oh, yeah.
something that needs something to like them.
Hey, that's great. Yes, yes, you're right. Okay, so you know what? Let's go to the next image. It's going to be so interesting also. You know what? In all of the groups, we can have different personality types. For example, we have, first of all, the dominant one. The dominant one is, well, its characteristic is powerful energy, direct communicator, very decisive, time and task oriented, and they are natural leaders. What about influential? Influential people
Enjoy this.
are who enjoy the spotlight, not to be the star of the show. They like to be liked. They are like life of the party. They are warm and honest, are natural talkers, and we have also the compliant people. Compliant people tend to be, tend to love analysis, sticklers for the rules, often a perfectionist, read the terms and conditions. For example, in a contract, whenever you go to the bank, they give you a contract, and almost nobody read any of the rules in the contract, the terms in a contract. No, you say, okay, tell me, where should I put my name? and that's all. And a compliant person says, all right, give me 5 minutes, and they read everything in the terms and conditions of a contract. They are naturally very accurate, very clean, very neat, very correct. Okay, and there are also the steady, stable person. The steady or the stable persons are loyal team players. They focus on community. They like to research, and they are calm and caring energy, and they are natural supporters. For example, there are people who you say, you know what? I am very tired today and my head hurts. And they immediately, automatically say, do you need an aspirin? Do you need, and their favorite word is, do you need? May I help you? They are the steady or the stable persons. So what kind of person are you, Elizabeth?
Independent.
Influential, compliant?
My
I am stable. I am steady and stable personality, loyal team player, focus on community, likes to research, calm, caring energy, natural supporter. Maybe I think I stable personality types.
Excellent, pretty good. You recognize yourself there. Excellent. All right, so Elizabeth, who's next?
Vero.
All right,
Okay.
thank you.
Okay, in my job is sometimes dominant because I had a lot of students.
Yeah.
Direct communicator, very decisive, and natural leader in my job because I have some students very sometimes different than the personality, lazy, intelligence. It's very different. For me, it's more dominant
Mm,
in my job.
it could be, but you know what? I think that we teachers have to be more than dominant, influential, compliant, and steady.
Influential compliant, yes, because I have a group, the 60 and 65 people, the
Mm-hmm.
students.
Oh
It's a
my.
very different times the person.
Yes, that's
Sometimes
it.
intelligent, lazy, crazy, sometimes different. It's
Yeah,
a
that's it.
dominant sometimes because it's a very relaxed. No, relax. I don't know. Relax in the class.
That's it. And you know what? I think that teachers have to be very influential also and enjoy
Influential.
the
Yes.
spotlight. Because if we wouldn't like to be the center of the attention, it would be very difficult for us to be in the
Yes.
class. No, if
The
we
class.
were timid, oh my, imagine a timid teacher or a shy
Yes.
teacher. I guess it couldn't be possible.
Possible. It's very different.
Or whenever we have to be warm, we have to be honest, because look at this. What would you do if you saw a student who is crying?
The crying when is talking with them, what happened, what is the situation, what is
Mhm.
the problem. But is the I am a teacher and psychology, everything
Yeah, that's
on the
it.
class.
We
It's
had to
only to
be,
look the students or what is doing about them.
yeah, that's it. We had to be only, not only teachers, but also parents, but
Yes.
also psychologists, but also friends.
Friends.
And so cherishing sometimes, warm. We need to be natural talker, definitely.
Yes.
Time and task oriented.
Okay.
Perfectionist sometimes. Oh my.
It's very difficult.
Yeah, and we like to be loyal team players.
Yes.
Focused on community. So
Community.
we need to have
Yes.
all of the characteristics.
The characteristic.
All right. Well,
Excellent.
thank you. Please, Vero, tell me who's next.
Guillermo?
Okay, thank you.
Here,
Hello, Guillermo. Please tell us, what's your personality type?
when I think my personality type in the job is dominant, and I am a direct communicator, very decisive, natural leader, in different forms, in different ocasiones. Some people tell me I am very aggressive
Oh my.
for my decisive.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I in my house. Actually, I don't work in my house. I am dominant. In my house, I decide if I wash or I iron the clothes.
Hey, that's to be a
I
leader.
am dominant.
Hey, that's beautiful. That's great. Yeah, you know what? My husband told me, "Hey, you, don't shout to me. You don't need to tell me that. I know what time I do everything." All right, it's okay. Okay, thank you very much. You know what? This was so funny. You made my day. All right. So now, finally, tell me, do you think that the personal profile influences the professional profile? For example, a dominant person has the ability for being maybe an engineer or a doctor or what? What could it be?
I think dominant is the engineer because an engineer needs working with different types of workers, and
Mm-hmm,
he need a personality type dominant
mm-hmm.
because the workers le contradicen.
Yeah, they argue.
Yeah, thus an engineer need a dominant. Medical a doctor need a steady, stable,
Mm-hmm, yes.
because he work in the human and need many stable in your personality types.
Yes, you're right. But you know what? I guess that a doctor also should be compliant because doctors have to love analysis and they have to be very strict with the rules and perfectionists. Imagine a doctor who says, I guess that person is gonna die. It was his destiny. No, of course not. No,
Yes,
they have to see, no, let's do something. You can die now, maybe tomorrow, not now. No. Oh,
yes.
okay. So what about you, Elizabeth? What do you think about any professional profile 4 personalities.
For what?
Maybe, for example, for steady or stable persons.
Maybe maybe singers, players, and maybe teachers, maybe what else? Lawyers.
Yes, that's it. Hey, you're right. All right, thank you very much, Elizabeth. So, Vero, what do you think about professional profiles?
The doctor, lawyer, for example, the pilot.
What kind of person should they be?
Okay. For example, the lawyer and complaint, the laws analysis, sticker for the rulers, often a perfectionist, read the term, condition, natural, very accurate.
Hey, that's it, yes. All right, thank you. And finally, Letty, what do you think about it?
Stable is for an actress.
Hey, that's it, yes.
And an architect.
That's great, yes. All right. Well, you know what? We are almost finishing the class, so we are waiting for the next group to come. I thank you so much for your participation and for your attention and for your attendance, of course. So thank you very much for coming today and have a very good night.
Good night.
You too.
Good
Good
night.
night.
Thank you very
Thank
much.